On the coast of southeastern Massachusetts, there's a problem. Codium fragile, an invasive seaweed which comes to us from Asia via Europe.
Over there.
On the beach and on the surface of the water, it's easily seen floating and piling up in heaps. A survey of the bottom easily turns up good amounts of codium. Heading into winter there's less, but this hardy seaweed is known to blanket the seafloor. The species is occasionally a problem to commercial fishing even, and easily becomes entangled in gear. Problem is especially considerable for commercial bay scallop fishermen like this one, seen in the town of Yarmouth, Massachusetts, Lewis Bay on Cape Cod. The fishermen here, when they tow their gear, will have to contend with codium which they remove. The conundrum of this codium, however, varies on how you look at it. Some species of seaweed, like this kelp, which grows in the winter, as seen in Massachusetts' Boston Harbor overlooking Logan Airport, is also a hardy, edible species that can grow in our cold New England waters. What if our winter mooring and empty dock piling could be used to grow these species during the winter?
Our neighbors in Korea are doing just that and are far ahead in their algae culture.
Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to make Korean chonggak tofu, which is Korean codium, Korean style dish of codium with some tofu. We start with a cheesecloth and we'll add the tofu, which is going to be a silken tofu, into this cheesecloth. There it is. Wrap and drain, watch this, to squeeze all that moisture out of the tofu. So you want to make the cheese, and if this is anything like yogurt, you could leave this to to strain in the refrigerator overnight. This is mermaid's hair, green fleece, but it's a fairly common green algae. Some of this other algae in here might be edible. There's some ulva, sea lettuce. This red algae looks like bushy red weed. Nothing too interesting. But if you look around, sure you can find some other little nibbles. So just a quick blanching should be all it takes. And there we are. So we've let the Codium cool a little, and we're just going to squeeze the water out of it. Very simply, it will be added to the strained and condensed tofu. And our tofu, squeeze the last of the juice from this tofu. This is a silken tofu in our cheesecloth. Reveal a more dried out tofu. Add it into our mixing bowl with the Codium. Tofu with Codium. Just mixing around with the hand. For flavor. And a few toasted sesame seeds to taste. Seaweed you'll find is a lot like cheese. The ocean is a sort of mineral bath, and it's rich in calcium to the point of, almost to the point of saturation. This is chungak tofu, and it will go in the refrigerator till tomorrow. We'll try it out.